What's going on, everybody? This is Maurice Garland, MauriceGarland.com for A3C. We are at the world famous and nationally recognized and locally loved Varsity in Gwinnett County. We're here to talk to the hometown hero, Rittz. So y'all stick around, holla at us.
5 points.
Yeah, so we shot the video for Blowing My Mind at this varsity. I had like all kinds of old school songs about a cutlass, so we had like old schools out there. We was deep. It was cold as shit. And like, it looked like Dre Day outside, dog. This Gwinnett, man, they ain't playing that shit, especially late night, dog. Like, we had to shut down. So cops come up here, they run us all up out of here. You know, everybody's up here smoking and shit and fucking off and got records and shit. So we dip off, we go to a neighborhood down the street to my homeboy's house. All of us rush that street. Now we're on the street where there's cars in the yard, cars everywhere already before we even get there. So the street looks like a crazy party. Next thing you know, you hear gunshots, pop, 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 pop. So here come the cops again down the street. We thought, damn, they fucking followed us to this neighborhood. So we get in the neighborhood, the cop goes down, he goes around the circle. Here the motherfucker comes to talk, he parks right by me and he's like, y'all got that good shit? Y'all know where I can get some good shit at? And we just started dying, man, and then he just got the fuck on. But yeah, that's my varsity story up here, man. We got shut down. Thanks a lot, varsity. Thank you for this fucking delicious shit. And it's like a creamsicle, and you know what? Really, I told my girl I'm like a giant creamsicle. Look at this. Yeah, but that's it.
I want to know at this point, you know, does it still feel like a dream, or does it kind of feel like a job sometimes?
Nah, man, it feels like a dream, man. Like, it's not like a dream, like everything's so easy and like it's not what it seems, in other words. But it still is a dream not to have a job, and like really, what's weird is I thought it would sink in a little bit more, you know. But things happen so fast. You're touring, you're coming back home for a quick minute, and you're constantly on the road, constantly doing things. So really, sometimes, man, you don't really realize what's going on until one day it catches you. It's like, man, I'm a rapper, dog. Like, I rap for a living. I'm signed to Strange Music. I'm a real rap artist. Like, I did it. You know, no matter what happens, nobody can take that away from me. Even if I was to fail and it ends tomorrow, I want to go down in history as, you know, if I have kids, my dad was a rapper, you know, it's pretty cool shit, you know.
So tell us, like, what was your, you know, experience like growing up here? Because a lot of people that have listened to your music, they get kind of like an underdog feel from it.
Right, well, I think the underdog feel just comes from, like I said earlier, like, we didn't really get the respect of being considered Atlanta rappers, you know. Which is understandable, because, you know, the people that are really in Atlanta, like you said, is far. But growing up here, my experience, you know, I lived a regular, like, suburban life till, you know, I was a teenager. Had a, you know, once the '96 Olympics came, which I spoke on in a song in my interview, it kind of changed up. Everybody flooded this area. So, you know, the crime rate and the drugs out here in Gwinnett is crazy. You know, so it's so weird to see something that looks nice on the outside, but it really ain't as nice as it looks. As far as the underdog thing, you know, in other words, that gives me stuff to rap about where I'm from. You know, those are the experience I've been through. But the underdog thing, I think, is going to be there until we really open up the door for the north side. And me, myself, and a lot of other rappers are trying to do the same thing. So hopefully that can happen one day.
At any time, do you feel as if, you know, okay, well, let me rap slow just in case somebody thinks that I can only rap like this,
all the time.
Or
it's a fine line, because it's like with this album, I didn't want to switch it up and start rapping not double time, and then everybody like, oh, he changed when he put out his first album. But I do want to show people I can do it, because like I feel like I'm a great MC, whether it's double time or slow or whatever. So I'm gonna dabble in it a little bit coming up pretty soon, just show people how to do it. And I got features out there. I think a lot of times, man, I see that a lot. Like, man, a lot of his raps sound the same or same patterns or something. But I think people just don't understand fast rap and can't tell the difference of different flows and different ways to do fast rap because it's so fast they can't hear it. It's the day and age to adjust to, and that's what I tell a lot of people with strains are like anti-mainstream. But I'm like, don't let no rapper tell you they ain't trying to get into the mainstream. You're on the radio. All of us want to be on TV, on the radio, and not for the fame. Just you want to achieve the highest level of success, you know. So,
Nick, I'm glad you said that, because it seems like there's always something that it always sounds like, you know, like it's a contradiction. You know, guys are like, I'm for the underground.
Yeah, I hate that, man. I hate that. I mean, that's great. They feel that way and they want to stay. I think they say it meaning that they don't want to sell their soul or change themselves to be on the radio. But if you could be yourself and get it and do what you got to do, really, man, it's a business, man. This is even though it's the love of making music, once you make it professionally, you want to do the best you can at your job. It's just like any other job. You want to get a promotion, so you're at the top. And, you know, unfortunately, I mean, radio and video, and that means that sometimes. So, of course, anybody, I think they're lying, man, when they say that, man. I would love to have that success. Cool.